everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cindy if you're new here. You guys, thank you so much for all my new subscribers. It's just been so exciting to see my channel grow. I'm a total newbie to all of this, so it's just been I'm just so incredibly thankful for you guys. So thank you so much for all of you that have subscribed to my channel. We're now over 400, which is incredible. I'm so excited. So with that said, yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that because it totally makes my day. Also, I hope you guys have had a great Mother's Day. It's been a while since I've been on here, and because I don't have, there's like different perks and things that you can have with YouTube as you're growing, and I think it's once you hit 1,000 subscribers you can actually make posts. So as much as I wanted to, I couldn't post like Happy Mother's Day and all that and see how you guys are all doing because I don't have those perks yet. But one day I'll have that and I'll be able to do different posts and things for you guys here on my YouTube. So I hope you guys all had a great Mother's Day. It was great for me. I'm super excited. And one of the things that I got for Mother's Day, it is right here. And I'm going to tell you guys this. This is a new planner my husband got me. You guys know that I have been in a DIY planner that I just made myself using my binder, which I did love. I think it was great. It was functional and it was everything that I needed because I did it myself. So going into a planner is just a whole nother level. It's been exciting. I'm still trying to transition over. With that said, why am I bringing that up? Because there is some changes to how I am tracking and doing my budget. So I will be showing that in another video. I am still working on that. So stay tuned for that, you guys. I'm really excited for the new things that I'm going to be trying out and doing with my budget and getting everything into this planner, which is a happy planner. I'm pretty sure you guys pretty much noticed with the rings and stuff. So another exciting thing. So super happy about that. Anyhow, you guys, let's jump in right into why you guys are here, right? Which is our budget. This is paycheck number 2. And if you guys don't know, for those of you that are new, we get paid every 2 weeks, and yeah, so this is paycheck number 2, and this is kind of like a back to reality paycheck because the first paycheck of the month was a free one, and now it's time to pay some bills. Okay, so actually this one's actually going to be pretty simple as well, and there's going to be a couple of changes on what I'm doing because my husband actually has vacation next week, and obviously with the pandemic and everything that's happening, the craziness around the world, it's going to be more of a staycay, which we're fine with. My husband is like, I'm not at work, I get to be with my family, I'm happy, and yeah, so it's all good. We'll be home and making the best of it, right? So with that, there's going to be a couple of changes. And I also changed something else that I did get the advice from a few of you. And we're going to jump right into it. So I'm going to show you. Okay, let me move this out of the way. So if you didn't see this before, this is like my monthly, budget. Let me put this to the side so you guys can see. Okay, so first things first, you're going to notice that in this paycheck number 2, I have the mortgage in here, which is not my normal. It's when I'm making the car payment and things like that, I do not pay my mortgage with that check. It's on the next check. But some of you have mentioned that maybe I should pay half of the mortgage, with each check. And I used to do that years ago, okay? It's not something that's new to me. I used to do that. My husband's income was not where we could pay a lump sum of money like that. So we used to, pay parts of the mortgage with each paycheck. And for a while now, since my husband's been with this company, I have just been paying mortgage with one lump sum. I don't know why, no particular reason. It's just kind of went that way. So I'm going to go ahead and try it out. I am going to put aside some money from this paycheck for the mortgage. So next paycheck will be actually paying the mortgage when it's due and everything. But I figured let's go ahead and try this out. Put $300 on the side for that. And let's see how it goes. And it might actually be, I figured this will be a good time to do that because since my husband has vacation next week, that means his next paycheck 2 weeks from now, it's going to be a lower paycheck. I don't know what to expect. I haven't had that since we started budgeting. Obviously, he had vacation last year, but I wasn't budgeting and keeping track of everything the way I do now, so it feels different. I don't know why, but yeah, so I'm curious to see. I don't remember what he got paid during vacation, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to start off with, as you can see, this is the budgeted amount. This is not the actual numbers just yet. So the paycheck is just $1,700. But like I said, I just use my budget and plan everything for the month with a lower paycheck. And now we're going to put in the actual paycheck. I got my little scrap paper cheat sheet right here next to me that I do beforehand, so this video is not 2 hours long. Okay, so his actual paycheck is $1,956.57. Are you guys seeing that? Let's see. I've been messing around with new setup and all that, and hopefully it's better and you guys can see better. Let me know, you guys, in the comments. I do appreciate any feedback you guys can give me. It helps. So we're going to put that here as the total income. That's all we're getting in. Okay. And now we're going to come down here to the bills. Now, the mortgage, I am going to put $300. That's not going to change. And the car payment is going to be $543.84. Okay. The car insurance, that one is $118.69. Cell phones, that is $160.44. And Amazon Prime is $13.06. All right, so now we're going to add those numbers up. So that comes out to $1,136.03. And now we're going to subtract this number from the paycheck. Okay, that is $820.54. Now we have that. We're going to carry that down. Let me zoom. Whoa, backwards. Okay. We're going to put that over here for leftover. $820.54. Now, groceries, all of this is going to be the same, $200. So $400 a month is our monthly budget. This month seems a little higher because we have an extra paycheck, so it's basically $200 from each paycheck is what we put aside for our food. $50 for household, $150 for gas. I know my husband is on vacation, so we're not going to use as much gas, but I'm still going to put that amount for gas just in case we decide to, go for a ride. I know for here in Florida, we're already starting to open up a lot of the things, but like I've said before, because of my health, I'm still being very precautious about everything and not in a rush to go back out there. My husband is still doing the grocery run and things like that, so I don't have to be out there, as much. And it's going to be the same thing for our vacation. So if we do go anywhere, maybe go for a car ride, we're not about an hour away from the beach. I'm definitely not going to the beaches, but there's a lot of area that it's got like rocks and you can sit where there's like nobody there and you could just sit by the water. Maybe we could do something like that, but anything that we do is definitely going to be social distancing, not around people or actually going inside somewhere. Just because, like I said, I want to still be careful and see how things go as things are opening up and stuff before things are not normal, and it's just crazy still for me. $40 for allowance, $37 towards hobbies, and let's see what else. That's it. Yep. Okay. All right, so now we're going to add these numbers up. I just realized I'm adding this up and it's literally the same thing, and I already have the total here. Oh goodness. It's a Friday, you know. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with double checking the math, right? Okay, now here goes the sinking funds. Now, here's the thing. This is going to be a very simple budget because I decided, because my husband is on vacation, and just in case we decide to do anything, you know, I am not going to be putting anything into sinking funds, which is so weird for me. Because even though I did pause, I'm not putting anything extra towards my debt because of everything that's going on. I still have been putting some money into certain sinking funds, you know, and I'm not going to do that this time around. It's so weird. So here's where we're going to play around a little bit, okay? I'm going to actually put a extra category here. Just our staycay. Our staycay, I was going to put spending, but I don't got space there. And obviously, I still want to put something into our emergency fund, okay? So we have, I'm going to do this math really quick. I almost forgot to do that. Hello, where is my head? Let me go ahead and subtract this amount from the leftover over here after bills. That would help, right? So we know what we're working with here. Goodness gracious. And everything is broken down for me and I still can skip a step. Oh goodness. Okay. So 343.54 is what we have left over. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is why I decided not to put anything towards my sinking funds because we really don't have that much left over. And of course, you know, I end up putting $300 towards mortgage. I probably would have done like $100 or $200. But like I said, next paycheck, it's going to be where my husband vacation week is in there, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a much lower paycheck. So I'd rather be safe and have as much money towards mortgage as I can from this check. Let's just do the numbers here. So 343.54, and what I want to do is in the emergency fund, I am just going to be putting $100. I know I'm like kind of jumping over here, but I just want to have these numbers correctly here. So actually I want to put, okay, because you know, dealing with change and stuff, I'm going to white this out. We're going to put $100.54. We're doing a zero-based budget, so every penny, change, all of it counts. All of it counts. I needed to change this, you guys. I'm going to change this total. Okay, so 243 is what I'm gonna keep for for vacation spending, or staycay. It's gonna be $243. I don't know, like I said, we're probably mostly going to stay home, not gonna do anything, but I like just knowing that we have just a little fun money, you know, mainly, you know what, I know I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I deserve a vacation too, right? I do homeschooling my kids. Well, everyone is now, right? But even before the pandemic, I did homeschooling and all that. So I think I can do a vacation, and I'm not going to want to cook every single day. So we'll probably do some takeout and things like that. You know, may not spend all of that. That's okay. We'll see what happens, but at least there is something there. Now I need to change all these numbers, you guys. I should have done this. I'm not sure why I didn't do this on my scrap paper, which is why I have a scrap paper, to avoid all of this. I mean, I love whiteout, but it still doesn't write the same. Do you know what I mean? Once you do that, it does not. So the 477, let's get this out. The 477 was the total before that. So plus the 243, that comes out to $720. Are you guys seeing that? Let's help you out here. I probably shouldn't use this light blue pen. I'm not sure how it's picking up in the camera, but I'll find out when I edit. So this 820, 54 minus the 720. Oh, duh. Oh my goodness, you guys. My brain is not here. I mean, I am not a math whiz either anyways, but still. There's just some things that's obvious, you would think. So now we could come over here because we're not doing sinking funds, we're not doing the extra debt. And the leftover is $154 after our bills, expenses, our vacation spending money. And now the emergency fund total and leftover is zero. The zero-based budget. I love it. It just is so satisfying to see the zero at the end of all the numbers game is what I call it. It's all a big numbers game, right? So all the mistakes and stuff, right? I don't know. I don't know, you guys, why I did not do that on my scrap paper, but that's okay. It's done. We figured it out, and there it is. It's a little weird not putting money in sinking funds. I'm gonna tell you that. It's weird, but it's all right. It's vacation. And things are going great for us. I'm thankful for how everything is going. I didn't get to put a lot in emergency fund, but again, I'm okay with that. You know, I feel like been doing really well with our emergency fund, so I am happy with that number. Something is something, right? So now, you guys, we're going to do the fun part, and we're going to transfer this over from my Chase account to the Capital One 360. Okay, you guys, so I have the money in my Capital One 360, and my Zelle is connected to my miscellaneous checking. So we're going to click right in there. I had transferred $1,236.57. That is all the bills amount right here, and the emergency fund. So I have it all in here. And now for the fun part, we're going to transfer. We're going to transfer from miscellaneous over to the bills. Today's date, and the amount is going to be $1,136.03. Yep. Okay. Hit done. Transfer. Just double checking everything. Slide to transfer. Hit make another transfer, and now we're going into the emergency fund. All right, so we're transferring from miscellaneous, transferring over to our emergency fund from our miscellaneous. Today's date, choose amount, we're doing $100.54. Now I'm just double checking here. 154, there we go. Slide to transfer. X that out. And there we go. So here is all my accounts currently right now. Bills, travels, miscellaneous, home, medical, car maintenance, entertainment, gifts, clothes, obviously all that stuff we didn't put any money into. And there goes the number for our emergency fund. So like I said, I would have loved to be able to put more, but I am happy with that number. We've come a long ways from just having $1,000 in there in March, you know, right before all this happened. Yeah, we only had $1,000 because we were following the Dave Ramsey's baby steps, and all we needed was $1,000 for baby step 1. So with everything going on, obviously we needed to bulk that up a bit. So I'm really happy with it. And yeah, so that is done. The money is where it needs to be. I'm going to sign out of that. Okay. Whoa, and zoom you guys out. And that is it, you guys. That is my budget, my paycheck number 2 for the month of May, because we did have 3 paychecks this month. This is number 2, and I will be back for paycheck number 3, but I will be back also, you guys. I'm going to be showing what I've been working on, my little new system. I mean, it's my budget is the same, okay, but just how I'm tracking and have everything organized is a bit different. And yeah, so I will definitely be showing you guys that, so stay tuned for that video. It's once I get this all into my new planner. It's a lot of work, you guys, because I have a lot of information in my, you know, my DIY binder. And yeah, so just trying to figure out how I want to do things and organize it and make it, you know, very functional and easy to deal with on a monthly basis. So yeah, so there is my budget. We got it down to 0. We've got a little bit of vacation money, not a lot, but like I said, we're just staying home and we're totally okay with that. And we just got a little something if we need it, and a little something in emergency fund. Got to pay some money towards our mortgage, which was great. I'm happy. And yeah, so there it is, you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section. I love to answer your questions and help in any way that I can. I'm definitely not a financial professional coach or anything like that at all, but you know, I can definitely do my best and help you guys just with the information that I've personally been learning and doing myself. So there it is. I hope you guys have a great weekend, a great week, and stay safe out there. I know things are opening up, but just still, you know, be careful, you know, still, you know, practice social distancing and all the things. And yeah, I know that it's been hard. We're all feeling it, being home so much. And yeah, it's just crazy times right now. And I know we all want to run out there, but just be careful, and I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is doing well and is okay financially and all the things. So there it is, you guys. Thanks again so much for watching, and you guys, I will talk to you soon. Until the next one. Bye, guys.